police brutality in Rivers State. Our correspondent Uche Okoro joins me now for update on this. Uche, we know that from what you said, 2 men attended a community meeting and, they were arrested by the police, and that's all. Till now, they have not been found. So bring us up to speed on this situation.
Right now, we know that these 2 men, according to their relatives, are supposed to still be in police custody, but according to the community leaders, also the relatives of the, I don't know if it is really apt to call them victims now, but that's what, the relatives are describing them as. Relatives of these victims are saying they've been to visit the different police outposts and police divisions within this vicinity and, within the immediate area of where the incident occurred, and there's been no trace of these young men. They've also come out to say that the police has also not denied that these men are in their custody, but what has been unable to happen is to trace their whereabouts in any police command station at all. They are saying that, they need these men released, or, something, they need a word from the police on the whereabouts of these young men. According to them, before they were moved from the scene of arrest to the place where they were kept in custody, various degrees of injuries were inflicted on their hands, by the police. So that's actually what the community is saying. Release these young men. They are men that we know. They are not criminals. They were merely caught up in a misdemeanor, which is, has been described as a public disturbance, which is not sufficient enough to hold, these suspects or accused persons longer than 24 hours. So they are calling on the police to come out with something definite about their whereabouts.
All right. Is there any public statement from the police yet on this matter?
Well, I expect to get that response from the police any moment from now. Immediately after this interview, I will be heading to the Rivers State Police Command with the hope of getting an explanation from the police. But as it stands now, it is still the word of the community leaders, Bile community to be precise, here in Rivers State. It is still the word of the community leaders against that of the police. They are saying, yes, the police arrested these young men at the Rivers State Secretariat on the 17th of January 2020. And moved from the Rivers State Secretariat, which is not too far, less than a 10-minute walk away from the State Police Command headquarters and quite a number of other very prominent police outposts. So what these people are saying, we've been to all these locations and we cannot find these 2 young men. It is either their worst fears as at this time is that these young men may have been killed extrajudicially in the state. So they are saying, if these young men haven't been killed, show us where they are. Even if you want to continue to hold them in custody, at least let us see them and have confirmation that they are alive.
Uche, we'll definitely stay in touch with you for updates as you get them on the story. Our correspondent Uche Okoro live for us in Rivers State.